Good evening, everyone. The board meeting for the Mississippi Achievement School District representing the Humphreys County and Yazoo City regions is now called to order. Second on our item for today is the adoption of the agenda, and the agenda is posted on the screen for all to see. The next item, after the agenda is adopted, next we have the approval of the minutes for June 16th, 2022, regular meeting June 21st, 2022, special call meeting July 20th, 2022, special call meeting and July 29th, 2022, special call meeting. Those minutes are approved. We'll now move into the section for discussion and action. The first item under discussion and action is Ms. Upshaw. And we're going to switch screens to Ms. Upshaw for the acknowledgement, the opening of the 16th section bids and acknowledgement of those bids. Thank you for adding that clarification, Ms. Upshaw. Thank you, Ms. Upshaw. It's acknowledged. Thank you. It's acknowledged. And of course, here, Ms. Upshaw, I have noted here that the higher bid will receive the lease contract. Is that correct? Yes. Thank you. Yes. Now, is that one an acknowledgement or does it require approval at this time?
Current lessee.
Okay. Then the bids for the higher bids that were announced for the first one, 16, section 16, township 14, north, range 4 west, containing 178 acres is acknowledged. Section 16, township 15, north, range 4 west, containing 207 acres, that's acknowledged. Section 16, township 17, north, range 3 west, containing 134 acres, is acknowledged. Section 16, township 14 north, range 3 west, containing 239 acres, the highest bid is acknowledged. However, for the final one, section 25, township 17 north, range 3 west, and would you announce the highest bid again, please?
The highest bid is $2,066.77 to Mr. Charles Russell.
And that bid is approved. Does that complete everything in the 16
That
section?
completes, yes.
Thank you. We'll now switch back over to the agenda. We'll have the agenda up in just a second. Okay, I understand that everyone can see it now. All right, then we'll go on with Mr. Giles.
Good evening. Dr. Watkins, I'm asking that we have approval for items 4.2, 4.3, and 4.4. 4.2 being the B&E communication agreement.
And explain to the public what the B&E agreement is.
B&E Communications is the company that installed the new fire alarm system at McCoy Elementary. And with the installation of that new system, it requires that a third party monitor that system in order for it to call out. So this agreement will allow B&E Communications to monitor and make sure that system, if it's activated, calls the proper authorities.
Okay. Item 4.2 is approved. 4.3.
4.3 is requested approval for the C-Spire fiber agreement. And what this agreement is, it allows C-Spire to provide fiber optic services to our GA Carmichael clinics that we have on campus. We have a clinic on the Yazoo City High School campus, the McCoy Elementary campus, and also the Woolfolk Middle School campus. So this allows C-Spire to provide fiber optics to those campuses.
Thank you, Ms. Giles. 4.3 is approved. 4.4.
4.4 is approval of JH&H renovation change orders. JH&H, of course, is our architect firm that is overseeing the McCoy construction project. The change orders that we have here is change order 10, 11, and 12. These change orders will allow the contractor to remove all the manual faucets and sinks in our restrooms at McCoy and replace those with sensor operated faucets and flush valves. And in addition to that, it will allow the contractor to replace or repair any laboratories in our restrooms that are not functioning properly.
Thank you, Mr. Giles. 4.4 is approved. All
Thank
right,
you,
Ms. Hodo, 4.5. Ms. Hodo,
I'm sorry, can you hear me?
we can hear you now.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, item 4.5 is the child nutrition Heartland Solutions software. That is used for the nutrition analysis software and the POS software, which is our software that we use in cafeterias, and we're asking for approval for that for the Yazoo region.
Okay, 4.5 is approved. 4.6.
4.6 is our procurement plan for the Yazoo region. That is our guidance for purchasing items in the child nutrition program, and we're asking for your approval for that for this school term.
And I assume that's the same for Yazoo and Humphreys, 4.6 and 4.7. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, both items are approved. Thank you, Ms. Hodo. We
Thank
appreciate it.
you. Okay.
4.8, and that Ms. Cowan will be presenting for Dr. Brown here.
Good evening. I am requesting approval to accept a MOU between Yazoo City and Jackson State for a counselor intern.
The item is approved. Thank you, Ms. Cowan. 4.9.
Okay. I am requesting approval to accept a MOU between Humphreys County Region and Delta State for a student intern.
Okay, and that is 4.10. It's approved.
I am requesting approval to accept the revised staff handbook for the 22-23 school year with additions to outline the accident procedure and the revised FLMA checklist.
Thank you, Ms. Cowan. 4.9 is approved. We appreciate you for stepping in for Dr. Brown at this time.
You're welcome.
Okay, we're going down to 4.11, Chief Brown.
Good evening, sir. Can everyone hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay. I'm asking for approval for the transportation manual for the 2022-23 school year.
4.11 is approved. 4.12. Chief Brown.
I'm asking for approval of the safety and crisis response manual for the 2022 and 2023 school year.
Thank you, Chief Brown. 4.12 is approved. We'll move on to 4.13, Mr. Wilson.
Good evening, everyone. Dr. Watkins, I am requesting approval. 4.13 and 4.14 are similar, so I'll talk about them similarly. Approval of a subcontract between Delta State University and the Mississippi Achievement School District. So specifically, we have the Gear Up project at McNair Middle School, which is the Humphreys region, and Woolfolk Middle School, which is the Yazoo City region. And so the subcontract is just saying that Delta State University is going to reimburse the subcontractor, which is the two school districts that make up Mississippi Achievement School District, for the cost incurred in the agreement.
Thank you. We appreciate your presentation of that. 4.13 and 4.14 are approved. 4.15, Ms. Payne.
Sorry about that. Occupational physical therapy is a profession that helps students with disabilities who have physical, developmental, and emotional disabilities lead independent, productive, and satisfying lives. In order to ensure students with disability are provided a free and appropriate education. Therefore, the Special Education Department is requesting approval for the Yazoo City School District to contract with the agency who will provide these related services according to the student's IEP.
And that's Smart Therapy 4.15 and 4.16.
Yes, sir.
Those items are approved. 4.17.
4.17. Okay. The Mississippi Department of Education and State Board of Education supports a positive approach to behavior that uses proactive strategies to create a safe schooling climate that promotes dignity, creates authentic student engagement, and improves students' achievements for all students. Therefore, the Special Education Department is requesting approval for the Humphrey County School District to host a restraint and de-escalation training that provides instructions on the identification of a warning of stress, signs of stress, research-based de-escalation techniques, guidance concerning federal and state regulations, and a safe, effective restraint techniques that protects all individuals.
Thank you, Ms. Payne. 4.17 and 4.18 are approved. 4.19 and 4.20, Ms. Payne.
Okay. A parent has a right to an independent educational evaluation at the public expense if the parent disagrees with the evaluation obtained by the school district. As a result, the special education department is requesting approval for the Yazoo City School District to contract with the evaluation agency to ensure all independent evaluations that are requested by parents are conducted in a timely manner.
Thank you, Ms. Payne. 4.19 and 4.20 are approved. Ms. Bailey, 4.21.
Yes, sir, Dr. Watkins. I'm requesting approval for Yazoo City School District to contract with education material specialists to provide us with access to quality, rigorous, and aligned assessment items, as well as customized assessment items. This platform will also provide us with the opportunity to build assignments and pathways for students based on their assessment results that are differentiated specifically based upon their learning needs. So we're asking for approval to partner with education material specialists for this school year.
Thank you, Ms. Bailey. 4.21 and 4.22 are approved. Let's go on to 4.23 and 4.24.
Yes, sir. We are asking your approval, Dr. Watkins, to continue our partnership with Maverick Health, which provides COVID screening and allows us to quickly and aggressively respond to COVID outbreaks and ensure that we are keeping a pulse on the infection and the disease within our buildings. So we're asking for approval for Yazoo City School District and Humphreys County School District.
Thank you, Ms. Bailey. 4.23 and 4.24 are approved. We'll now go on to section 5, approval of the financial reports, and that's Ms. Upshaw. We can hear you.
I request your approval of financial reports for the Humphreys County region and the Yazoo City region. The financial reports include a statement of bank reconciliation, statement of fund balances, budget status report, statement of incomes, revenues, statement of expenditures, and our cash flow reports.
Thank you, Ms. Upshaw. 5.1 for Humphreys County and those associated items. 5.2 for Yazoo City and those associated items are approved. Now we're down to the consent agenda, which is section 6. We have the approval of fixed assets removals. We have the acceptance of donations. We also have the approval of employment, resignation, and salaries for the 2022-2023 school year, approval to apply for expert citizenship licenses, and we have the approval of student expulsion. We have the approval of job descriptions under that section. We also have the approval of the claims docket for August 18th from Ms. Upshaw. We also have the approval of student transfer from Yazoo City Municipal to Yazoo County School District, and the approval of student transfers from Humphreys County to the Yazoo County School District. These are consent agenda items and do not require any additional explanation because of where they are on the agenda. All items under the consent agenda are approved. Prior to the adjournment, I would like to announce that on our calendar for August 31st, that we had scheduled an 80% day on our calendar. For August 31st, we had scheduled an 80% day. We will not have an 80% day on August 31st. It will be a regular school day. I repeat, August 31st will be a regular school day. We thank everyone for participating in our board meeting for this evening. We appreciate the opportunity to serve the Yazoo City and the Humphreys County regions. At this time, the August 18th board meeting for the Mississippi Achievement School District is adjourned. Everyone have a great evening.